Hello, my name's Ed Huck with Keller Williams Realty, and I'm here to give you your Monday market real estate update in a minute. I couldn't actually get one of my kids to help me this time. I've had my sons on here a couple different times to help kind of give you guys an update on what's going on, but let's dive right into it. So today is November 9th, and it's beautiful outside. We had a beautiful weekend. I think we hit our high record temperature wise, but which is fitting because the market is still hot. It's still a very, very strong seller's market. I'm going to get some new graphics next week too. So anyway, let's dive into some of these stats for everybody. If you're a stat hound and love to know what's going on exactly up to date. So new listings year to date versus last year to date. New listings is actually down about 6%. Number of homes for sale is down 40%. Homes under contract, so the amount of homes that we actually took an offer on, got the offer accepted, that is down, blow this up for you guys, down, again, 6.4%. Homes actually transferred is about flat. It's about 0.8%. And then when you look over here on the right, I've been tracking week over week to see what's been going on. And new listings is trending about 6% off for the last couple weeks, actually. Homes for sale or available active listings to sell is trending at about 40% less than last year. But this summer, there was a time period where we were off about 55% or 54% from the previous year. So that's something I keep tracking week over week to see how this is shifting around. Days on market. So it's taking about average 47 days to put a house under contract, which is down about 21%, which is identical as last week. And average sale price is $224,000. This is our Cuyahoga County, pretty much most of Cuyahoga County and Eastern Lorain County. Average sale price is up 9.3%. So historically, we want to see closer to, say 3.5% appreciation year over year. When we start seeing 9, that's a great year, but sooner or later, things are going to shift a little bit. I don't see us having a huge, big year depreciating next year, even with everything that's going on economically. Everything I read and hear feels and seems like next year is going to be solid. I don't think it's going to be as robust and as crazy as this year was, but I don't see us depreciating next year. I see us maybe getting back to normal next year. The rolling 12-month, which I forgot to, this does show, October to October's. We are at, again, new listings is down about 5.7%. Homes available to sell is down 46%. When under contract is about 7%. So they're kind of mirroring what's going on year to date versus 2019. I always just kind of like to keep an eye on that rolling 12 to get us an idea of what's going on. The other thing I started tracking is also showings per listing. So we have been hovering around right about this, down at the bottom here, you can see about three showings per listing. And then all of a sudden, this last week, it really took a dive. It was 2.82 the week before. Now, this is all price ranges. It dove down to 1.59. So I need to find out what happened, whether the data that we use to get this from centralized showings, if their data just happens to be off, or what's going on here. So this is something we're going to continue to watch to see if all of a sudden showings are really starting to ratchet down. Historically, this time of year, they do. You will start to see, as we start to get into November, showings start to tail off closer to Thanksgiving. And then we start to pick showings back up, not until actually that last week of January, first week of February was when everything starts to pick back up again. Other thing, let's dive into, there's one more graph I want to show everybody that's pretty slick. So again, you've been looking at these, if you've been watching these webinars, Let's blow this up so it's a little easier to see here. Maybe, can I blow it up? I can't blow it up. Well, anyway, you can kind of see what's been going on. This light green is the number of homes for sale. Dark green is the number of transfers. The blue is the interesting part, to watch the number of new listings month over month. We really took a nosedive last month as far as new listing goes, which normally we do start to, dive back down. Normally that happens. Our new listings peak in May. Historically, it looks, May, June-ish. And, this year with COVID, that didn't happen until actually about July. August was solid. September was solid. And now we're starting to, I think, start to seasonally adjust here, where new listings is starting to tail back off. The other neat graph to really look at. So if you're a seller thinking about selling, it is still a really strong seller's market. This graph shows a month's worth of inventory based on pending sales. If we continue to sell the homes at the same pace we're selling them off now, basically how long before we're out of listings, anything under 3 is a seller's market. So you can see for the last 2 years, it's been a really strong seller's market, but it's never been as strong as it is now. So for the last basically 4 months, we're hovering right at around 0.8% months worth of inventory, which again just means it's a very, very, very strong seller's market. So if you're thinking about selling, me and Susie Patton from our team are going to be doing a workshop next Monday from 7 to 8, a seller's workshop on the 7 reasons why you should consider selling right now. So look forward to that. Look for it on our Facebook page. We're going to blast out some emails. We're going to put a whole bunch of social media around that. So look out for that. We're going to answer everybody's questions. It's going to be about an hour, really kind of an open format, and just set up to answer everybody's questions. So if you have any questions regarding your house and want to know exactly what's going on with your market or neighborhood, again, these stats are kind of regional. Each neighborhood is very, very different. So please reach out to your favorite Ad Hoc team agent, and they'll be able to answer all of your questions. And make it a great week. Take care.